Hello again, everyone. I'm Andrea Wynn, and I am bringing you a series of 7 tips for shifting from overwhelm into empowerment. And we are on tip number 5 today. So we have come a long way and we're now ready to step into another gear. So I hope that you're feeling excited about moving into this new gear with me today. So, tip number 5 is generate grounded momentum. So, why would this be important? Because for us to be shifting out of that overwhelmed, kind of like spinning our wheels, hard to get anything done kind of place, into an empowered place, we need to have that movement to be able to bring our beautiful expression into the world. So there needs to be some sense of movement. And so we're talking today about generating momentum. And so these are 7 tips that were downloaded to me from a team of guides that my partner Eden brought in. Hello, Eden. Perfect timing for sharing your. I'll just share that for everybody to see. Um, so, Eden, my partner in life and in business, is a merchant priestess, and she brought in a team of light for our upcoming masterclass that's beginning on Monday. And this team of light is quite powerful, and they just downloaded these 7 tips to me to be sharing this week to shift from overwhelm into empowerment. And so, this tip of generate grounded momentum, we can see that they are distinguishing between grounded momentum and the kind of momentum that we have seen in the traditional conventional 3D work world. I think we've all been through that. I worked as a software developer for IBM Canada for a number of years, and I definitely had my taste of burnout within that sort of artificially generated sense of momentum. It did not have anything to do with the rhythms of my body. It did not have anything to do with taking care of our humanity. I was caught up in that momentum of the 3D corporate world. I think so many of us have had that experience that so often leads to burnout. And because we have experienced that kind of, push to burnout in the conventional work world, sometimes we can hang back and be a little more cautious than we need to be. So, this tip number 5 of generate grounded momentum is actually opening a doorway to what healthy momentum can be like. So, I normally in my coaching programs, I guide a developmental process approach to generating authentic momentum that really honors our body, our spirit, our mind, so that we are really ready and put into a place of being able to move forward and do something great with a very healthy kind of momentum. I will be bringing that approach into the masterclass next week. So I'll say a few words about the masterclass at the end, but just to stay really focused today on tip number 5 of generate grounded momentum. I did want to distinguish it from that kind of momentum that you may have experienced in the traditional work world. So let us go into another process today to connect with this grounded momentum. And again, I have invited in the mother lineage that I have connected with since I was a young child in Tibetan Buddhism. So I'm bringing in the blessing of the Tibetan Buddhist mother lineage to support you, each of you, in connecting with this process today of generating grounded momentum. So if you'd like to join me, I invite you to put your hands over your heart as we have done. In case you didn't see it before, just inviting you to put your hands over your heart. And if you want, you can just press in gently and just engage your heart center, maybe making some small movements just to lovingly engage this beautiful, beautiful heart of yours. And begin breathing into your heart, in through your hands into your heart. And breathing out of your heart through your hands, connecting with the sense of empowerment that you have been developing all week. Continuing to breathe into your heart and breathing out of your heart. So you're coming into a nice sense of presence, grounded presence. And I'm actually going to invite you to keep your eyes open today, because we are really moving into a place of more engagement. So continuing to breathe in and out of your heart, I will guide you through a process of generating grounded momentum. So just continuing to breathe in and out of your heart. I would like for you to connect again, as we have done before, with Mother Earth. So really feeling that weight of your feet, and perhaps if you're sitting, the weight of your seat, connecting you with Mother Earth, remembering your connection with Mother Earth. And feeling your presence within your body, so important for any kind of empowerment, being present within your body. And inviting you to be aware of the wide open sky above you. There is so much space in that sky above you. And if you want to extend beyond the atmosphere of our planet, you can even extend into outer space beyond. If you want, you can raise your hands up, have your fingers pointing up towards the stars and just connecting with that star energy. So we are nicely grounded and connected with Earth. We are beautifully present within our human body. And we are connecting up with all of that inspiration and light from the stars. And we're continuing to breathe through all of this. And so now I invite you to come into a power stance. So I think many of us, we've studied this, from gurus out there about different postures, power stances. So why don't we just choose the hands on the hip stance for today? So inviting you to assume your power stance, and you can put a nice smile on your face. And now I would like for you to bring this grounded and connectedness that we have now established in our connecting heaven and earth, in our beautiful humanity, assuming our power stance. Now bring to mind something that you would really love to accomplish today. Maybe it's something that you've been feeling a little bit daunted by, not quite sure, if you could do it or even how to even get started doing it. And bring something to mind that you would really, really love to accomplish today. So just bring that to mind. It could be reaching out to 10 new potential clients. Wouldn't that be a nice thing to do? Nice way to end your work week. Or maybe reach out to 50 new potential clients. Whatever feels like would be a really exciting and energizing accomplishment for today. And now I invite you to bring that out of just being a head thing and actually bring this vision of what you'd really love to accomplish and actually energetically bring it into your heart, so you can come back into this engaged heart space that we began with. And now you are bringing this dream, this wish that you would really love to accomplish today. And gently nourish it like a little egg within a womb or a little egg within an incubator within your heart. So really generating that love and the warmth of your heart for this dream, this wish of what you would like to accomplish today. And now connect in with your connection with the earth through your feet, through your seat. And also remember this connection with the sky, with the stars, with the cosmos. And draw up energy from the earth to feed the movement of this heart wish that is within your heart. Physically draw up. Bring in your creativity. Bring in your imagination. Your imagination is such an important tool. Bring in your creative imagination and draw up loving, supportive energy from Mother Earth into your heart, as well as all of this inspiration and support from the stars down into your heart. And feed the life of this little heart dream. And now, with every breath into your heart, bring more energy into your heart dream, breathing life into your heart dream. This is not about forced momentum. This is about building the energy for you to actually move into beautiful, creative, alive, inspired, and joyful action for this dream today. So you are breathing in that energy that you will need, breathing it right into this little incubator in your heart. Breathing all of this support and energy, love, and divine guidance into your heart dream. And see how it has actually become something physical, something real, an energetic being. And now inviting you to bring this being out into your hands like a little tiny baby bird. This is your beautiful heart dream. And you're holding it. Now it's come out of your heart. It's in your hands. And I want you, through now until the time for you to do action on this heart dream, I want for you to be aware of it and to breathe love towards it. And I want you to tell this little heart dream, I trust that you are going to have everything that you need to fly today. You have now been given everything that you need to fly today. And perhaps even right now, you might be ready to let this little bird go. Oh, can you see it flying out joyfully? Yes. And this is your heart dream. You can bring in all that support and love into you yourself, being that little bird and flying into action and accomplishing something that maybe before we did this process didn't feel quite possible. You didn't know how to get into it. But now you have generated grounded momentum to moving forward with your heart dream. So if you enjoyed this process, I invite you to come and to join Eden and I for our very, very special masterclass that we are offering next week. It's called Activate Your Spiritual Business. I will be able to offer even a deeper guidance for being able to develop that kind of infrastructure that you need to develop within yourself in order to bring grounded momentum to your business. This goes way beyond anything that you ever experienced in 3D conventional business. This is tapping into 5D inspired business. And it's not just sort of a head thing that never goes anywhere. It's very practical and grounded. And I would love to show you how you can do it yourself. So I will include a link to our masterclass in the description of this video. And it is free. It's 3 days, 45-minute sessions, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week. And I can guarantee you will not be sorry to sign up for this amazing experience. So I look forward to seeing those who feel that this is the right time for you to activate your spiritual business. And for everyone else, I will love to see you tomorrow for tip number 6 on how to shift from overwhelm to empowerment. Okay,